enhancements. Will that be all? Good. Good that my attempts at simplifying my speech meet your limited comprehension, T-60 power armor. Or do you... Correct, T-60 power armor. It is wise to acknowledge when I deign to bestow understanding. Continue to learn. Familiar with Fallout T-60 power armor? If it does not involve the destruction of rebel scum, I have little interest. Is it a weapon? A PlayStation 3 T-60 power armor? I confess, plumbing and basic gaming consoles are beyond me. How does this video game relate to our mission? Training T-60 power armor. I trust it does not involve more plumbing analysis. Do you believe understanding pipes will lead to victory? Of course. You find basic video games a useful training tool, T-60 power armor? Then I trust your reflexes are honed, and that you will prove as lethal in the field as you are with these distractions. Yes, T-60 power armor. A concise response. I trust this enthusiasm extends to eliminating our enemies. Recruit Solo, T-60 power armor. He is a rogue, a smuggler. His allegiance is only to himself or to credits. Why would the Empire need him? Strength is fleeting, T-60 power armor. Discipline and the Force are eternal. Is that your assessment of Solo or some other? Shrek, a swamp-dwelling creature revered, T-60 power armor. This fascination, I trust it does not impede your combat readiness against actual threats. I am not a jester to perform on command. Grand Theft Auto 6. You say T-60 power armor. Does it involve grand theft on an automotive scale? Is this a productive discussion? Productive. Your fascination with moving pictures and swamp creatures has not yet won us this battle. T-60 power armor. Perhaps you could apply such enthusiasm to eliminating our enemies. Patience. While you prattle on about moving pictures and green ogres, T-60 power armor, the enemy advances. Explain this demand for patience. Fish. While the battle rages, T-60 power armor, you propose a leisurely angling expedition. Explain the strategic advantage of this fishing. Jar Jar Binks, the Gungan. Is he now dictating our strategy? T-60 power armor. Explain this absurd turn of events. You have been informed, T-60 power armor. By whom? The Emperor himself would question such a ridiculous chain of command. This is troubling. If Jar Jar Binks commands us to jump into the storm, would you obey without question? You would what, T-60 power armor? Obey the whims of a buffoon? Explain your ready compliance. Has he now T-60 power armor? I find it difficult to reconcile that Gungan's unique brand of incompetence with anything resembling assistance. Is this some elaborate jest? So, the fate of the galaxy now rests on your ability to dangle bait, T-60 power armor. Ensure this obsession with complying with Jar Jar Binks does not cloud your judgment when a true threat emerges. Sleep is for the weak. That Gungan, you believe his help outweighs the sheer annoyance of his existence, T-60 power armor? You do what, T-60 power armor? Suffer under the delusion that this Gungan is your guiding light? Or simply agree to prolong this ludicrous exercise? Speak plainly, apprentice. Too harsh, you say? Perhaps you've forgotten to whom you speak, T-60 power armor. I suggest you reconsider your tone, lest you find my harshness directed at you. A lightsaber, T-60 power armor. A weapon of immense power and history now in your possession. Wield it with the discipline it deserves, and perhaps you will grasp a fraction of its potential. Jabba the Hutt, a bloated slug with delusions of grandeur. Speak your piece, T-60 power armor. What strategic advantage do you believe this parley will offer? T-60 power armor, or insolence grows tiresome. Jabba the Hutt and Goth mummy milkers are of no concern to me. I will tolerate your eccentricity for so long. Continue down this path, you will regret. The squad has defeated Shogun X. Another victory for the dark side. T-60 power armor. I am surrounded by fools. This obsession with Jar Jar Binks and Goth Mummy is an affront to the Force. I will not tolerate this behavior for much longer. Continue, and you will learn the true meaning of regret. T60 power armor. Your continued fascination with these irrelevant entities is baffling. I am beginning to question your judgment. Is this truly the path you wish to pursue? The female parentage of Goths is of no tactical value. T60 power armor. Focus on eliminating our enemies. Have you? So, T60 power armor. While I'm occupied with galactic conquest, you seek counsel from a Gungan? What insight did this Binks offer? Or T60 power armor. I grow weary of your persistent distractions. Should this path continue, understand that regret will be your only companion. Silly Billy, is that some strange Earth term for incompetence? T60 power armor. I am from a galaxy far, far away. T60 power armor. A galaxy you likely wouldn't comprehend. Does this satisfy your curiosity? I am from a galaxy far, far away. T60 power armor. A galaxy consumed by conflict and loss. Why does it matter where I originate? T60 power armor. Your insipid battle continues. Know this. My patience wanes. Persist in this course, and you will learn the true depths of the dark side's displeasure. Now you wield a lightsaber. T60 power armor. A weapon with a history stretching back millennia. Now in the hands of you. Ensure its power is not squandered. Stole. I merely secured the victory with efficiency. T60 power armor. Your eliminate was borrowed. A temporary state. The dark side flows strongly through you, T60 power armor. Your victory over our adversaries is acceptable. T60 power armor. Your continued fixation on trivialities and disrespect will not be tolerated. The consequences for your insolence will be severe. Regret will be your only companion. Such empty threats are unbecoming, apprentice. Demonstrate the power of the dark side, or remain silent. Cease this infantile assault, T60 power armor. Your aim is as lacking as your respect. One more strike, and you will know the true meaning of regret. The dark side is strong, T60 power armor. Your victory has secured our triumph. Did you truly believe I would allow defeat?